Hey, it's Mark. Welcome to Single Car Garage, and let me show you what I've been doing. I've got this 68 Chevy short bed at the shop, and pretty much had it ready to paint, but I wanted to do one more block sanding. So today I came out and I gave it a few good coats of high build primer, and I'm going to do a last sanding, and I'll be done. I don't know if you notice it in this picture, but there's a spot right there that I need to work on. There's a spot right there that I need to work on. A spot right there I need to work on. And I think that's it as far as the cab. I've already got the fenders sealed, and I've already got the doors sealed. And I've got a tad bit more work to do to the hood, which I was hoping to do today, but I'm just not going to have time. And that's about it. I wanted to back the truck out. The reason it's sitting outside is I sprayed it outside. I had warm enough weather where I'm at today to spray outside and not get any inside my garage. Working on buying a paint booth, and should have that in here in the next couple 3 weeks, and I won't have to worry about that. There's a shot of the door sealed, ready to paint. It scares me to death. I keep moving them around. I'm afraid I'm going to have damage on one of them, but so far so good. And there's a fender. And there's a fender. It looks like the bird pooped on it today, so that's awesome. But they're sealed and ready to go. The GTO, I haven't done anything to it. Just thought I'd give you all a shot of it. This thing's going on the Power Tour, and I think I mentioned in a couple other videos, it's probably going to have a lot of primer on it. It was painted in 95. Got a ton of miles on it since then. This summer I'm going to enjoy it while I'm working on it and driving it, and then probably paint it next fall. But I just gave you a shot of that just for the heck of it. Dyed my seats black. I like them. I got... look like I got a couple of wrinkles to work on up there. Got that all installed. All that's installed. All around the back window's installed. This side's installed. I've got a little bit of the headliner left, and I'm figuring on how I'm going to do that. And there's a few things I might go back. I've got this piece done. I have a little bit of tweaking to do to it, but nothing serious. See, that'll go around there, hide all that. I think what I'm going to try, they had it glued on. I think I've got an industrial Velcro, and I think I am going to Velcro this in about 5 different spots and see how that looks, and not put any screws in it. So I've got to get some carpet made, front and back, and then pretty good. Show you one thing. Got this window in, and I don't know if you'll be able to see it on this phone or not. It doesn't look like it. Let me try a light on it and see what you think. Whatever body shop worked on this. See the sand marks? Those are all sand marks. They're not going to come out. I'm going to have to buy a rear window, and I'll tell you what really pisses me off is I wished I'd have noticed that. I tinted that window in the garage here, did not have it out in the sunlight or any light against it, and did not notice. As you can tell now, you can't even notice them. I don't think there's a good way to get them out of that. So I might have to replace that back window, but that'll come in due time. So I've got the 68 pickup primer ready for its last block sanding, which maybe I can talk my daughter into that. I've got the top of the 64 Tempest primer, or Le Mans, and it's ready for its last block sanding. So we're doing pretty good there, and that pretty much puts the Le Mans ready to paint. We probably will block sand it one more time because it's been a while since we've worked on it, just to make sure we don't have any imperfections anywhere. and have the best paint job we can do. And that's what I've been doing. Yesterday I did some cleanup in the shop and worked a little bit on the 36. And today I've worked all day on getting that cab block sanded. That was the third block sanding, and to get it primered. And like I said, the more you work on it, the more you find, and you've got to get to that spot where you're happy. And I'm pretty happy, except for those spots I showed you. I'll get them fixed, and we'll be done. So I'm glad to have that done. I can pull it in. I've been pulling cars out and cleaning up. I've got all that area cleaned up, so I'm ready to pull it back in, and I'll probably go ahead and start on the brakes and everything and get them up 100%. I got to put the lines on it and the brake booster and all that. So probably that will happen this week. It's going to get cold here, be in the 40s high during the day, so I won't have anything to do but stay in the shop. Hey, I want to thank you all. There's about 50 of you all that watch all the videos, and I want to thank you all a lot. I know these are goofy sometimes. I hope they help you a little bit. But I just, I do it to show you what I'm doing in my shop. I'm certainly not a professional, but I try to do the best job I can and show you what we're working on and what we're going to be working on and what we're finishing up and what we're continuing to work on. So we've got a lot of work to do, and kind of, I'm enjoying this. I really am. I talked about this for 2 or 3 years, and now I've been doing the YouTube thing now for a while, and I'm having fun. It does take a little bit of my time. I'm doing it on the cheap end, but I'm getting ready to upgrade to some cameras, I think. I've got GoPro, but I don't quite like it. And I'm looking for a different camera, and I'm kind of shopping that out right now. But I'm enjoying this and having fun with it, and it's something different to do that I say I've done. And that's pretty much all of it. So right now you're going to see a lot of shop stuff for the next 4 or 5 months or 6 months before car show season opens. Then car show season open, you'll start seeing a lot of car shows and stuff that we're going to. So again, thank all of you all that subscribe and all of you all that watch the videos. I do appreciate it. I do not really have a mission for this YouTube channel right now. It's just having fun and me doing something different. So I hope a lot of you all are probably entertained by a lot of YouTube channels, and I hope someday to be maybe one of your top 5, let's say. But hey, thanks for stopping by. Come back and see me, okay?